Hello, Taurus and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to do your monthly reading for the month of February. Channel has been 1 year anniversary, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are amazing. If you guys find the messages helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe if you haven't already. Everybody is always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. So let's see here, Taurus. We're going to start with the good tarot. I know some people use these as a regular tarot deck, but this tarot deck has... it's kind of like the only the positive aspect of the cards. I use these for the monthlies. Shits and giggles. Six of Earth, Queen of Water, and Nine of Water. So, Taurus, Six of Earth talks about stability, okay, being grounded. Unexpected resources coming in. A gift, if you will. The Queen of Water talks about emotional stability, emotional fulfillment, okay? Also talks about self-care and self-love. And then the Nine of Water, the Nine of Cups, talks about wish fulfillment, wishes fulfilled. I feel like there was something that you had your heart set on that came to fruition. But I feel here that it wasn't easy. Get the sense that it took some standing your ground and focusing on yourself, putting yourself first. It could also have to do with the water sign, since we have water very prominent in this reading. So let's see here, Taurus, what we can see for you for this month. What gift? What's this gift? Most important message for Taurus. Spirit, what does Taurus need to see for the month of February? Okay, well, we know what that gift was. So, Taurus, you got what you wish for. I feel like there's a situation here that involves another person, okay? I feel like you wanted a traditional relationship, an engagement, a marriage, baby in a baby carriage, all this stuff. And this person might have been a little bit resistant at first, okay? But I feel like you stood your ground and things worked out in your favor. We'll just put it that way. There may very well be an engagement. I'm just going to throw that out there for some of you. There's definitely a reconciliation here that is happening. Okay, but this could have been an engagement. They could have proposed to you. I feel like you want the traditional type of proposal. So I feel like if they aren't, in front of your family, traditionally asking your dad if they can take your hand in marriage, all that stuff, that's what you want them to do. And I feel like that's what the position that they're taking is exactly that. This came from standing your ground, though, Taurus. I want you to know that. If you wouldn't have stood your ground with this person, they might not have been so forthcoming. But I feel like since you stood your ground and stood up for what you believed was right, they made this decision to move this forward. Now, if they haven't proposed, I feel like they are going to propose. All three of the soulmate cards have come out so far in this reading. Okay, so I do feel like it is headed to a long-term commitment. With the Hierophant Lovers combination, there's definitely traditional marriage, wedding, engagement. So, Taurus, be prepared. I feel like this is what you wanted, though. This is something that you've hoped for, you've wished for. I feel like that may have been why you stood your ground, is because you wanted them to propose. They kept saying that, yeah, that's what they were going to do, but they never followed through. And so you walked away. So let's see here. See here, Taurus. I am going to do an extended reading on this. I'm going to take a look at this person. We're going to take a little bit deeper look at this person, what their position is. I also want to take a look at the outcome, where this is headed. We'll pull out the Psychic Tarot and the Fairy Tarot. We will also pull out the Soul Truth cards. So if that's something that you're interested in, the link will be below. Otherwise, Taurus, the Power Thought card that is coming out for you guys is I balance my masculine and feminine sides. The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. So, Taurus, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for the month of February. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste. Hello, Taurus and crosswatchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Vimeo, your extended reading. So let's just jump right in. In the main reading, we were taking a look at how you were getting what you had desired. I feel like this is something you might have very well manifested, but it's definitely something that you invoked when you put your foot down. I feel like you wanted a traditional relationship and your partner wasn't giving that to you. You put your foot down and they came through with the proposal, is the sense that I'm getting. The cards that are coming out for your person, we have the Six of Swords with the Ace of Wands. This tells me that they want a passionate new beginning. Okay, they want this relationship. They want you in their life. Okay, one thing that I want to touch on here is making sure that these changes have been made and implemented. Okay, don't just rush back in because they offered a ring. Make sure there's been the changes that you want implemented in this as well. Make sure there's balance. Make sure that everything is on the up and up with you guys, and don't just accept a ring because that's what you wanted. Because there may have been a reason why you walked away from the situation other than the ring. Okay? So make a plan for the positive movement forward, right? And stick to that. Okay, come back every 2-3 months, review this plan, make sure that you guys are on the right path, you are on the right track. Okay, that things aren't reverted back. I feel like this person may have had some type of commitment issue or something, is why they were where the hang up was. Okay, so just make sure that it is being followed through. Let's get some fairy tarot out here, Cancer. Cancer. Could be dealing with a Cancer, water sign for sure, Taurus. This is a Taurus reading. See. Let's see. Magician. Have what it takes, the tools that it... So here we go. See, they are feeling weighted down by this. Okay, they may at times feel like, okay, let's do this. We're ready. And at times they're, am I sure I want to do this? Focus on the balance. Maybe sit down and have a conversation with this person. You know, when we are married, when we get married, there's going to be times where we have, you know, a tough time with each other, and there's going to be times where we are able to get along, come together. The success is going to come from the dedication. The success is going to come from both of you putting the effort in and wanting the same result. Let's see here. Let's get some psychic tarot out for you. I feel like this conflicted energy is the other person. Okay, when they're getting that way, that's fine. Just take a step back and give them their space. If this isn't, tell them, you know, if this isn't what you want, that's fine. But I know what I want. And then we have destiny. So I do feel like they may just have a little bit of cold feet in this. It is considerable, being as they were, you know, at first not really wanting that traditional type of marriage, right? That traditional type of relationship. Just have patience with the process here, Taurus, okay? And don't be afraid to stand your ground. If you feel like there's something that you want, okay, then stand your ground in that, okay? You know what you want. Go after that. The Archangel cards. Clear your space. This can be clearing your space. This can also be mental, okay? I do feel like this is partly this person, but because they're conflicted, because of the resistance that they're exuding, it's causing you to be resistant as well. Breathe, meditate, okay? Get grounded. We have patience coming out, and then all is well. So having patience with this process, understanding that you're taking your relationship to the next level. And if you want to make sure that it's going to last, you want to make sure that you're both on the same page. Let's get a soul truth card out here. Most important message, Spirit, for Taurus. What do my Taurasian friends need to see? Sorry guys, these cards are a little thick. Can be a good thing and a bad thing. So, the soul truth card, Taurus, for you is, how can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Today's soul's action. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. How can I be more flexible? So, Taurus, that is the message I have for you guys coming out for the month of February. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.